Good morning, welcome to Echotraders. We have ES on the left. Looking for support here, targets to the upside on ES this morning. Was here at, just one sec, I'll grab a marker. There we go. So earlier we had 24.64 as a money off target, so you get some money locked in there. We talked about the resistance here around the 24.65 area. We're looking for support here to drive it home to the upper targets. Very similar money off here to the upside on NQ, pull back into this year buy area. So we'll see if the buy area. The problem with the buy area is right now we have moving average alignment to the downside. So we're looking for support right in here. And we'll take support there. We do have some targets here below zero, but we're looking for support here on NQ, and targets are up above here. And the same on the ES. Come back, keep you posted. My name is Dale Elliott, and I better put up a disclaimer here. One sec. So that'll look like that. So we're looking for support on both these instruments, and targets are in the near future to the upside. Okay, before the chart disappears, we had a money off on the NQ to the upside. We wanted to see 77.50 hold. It did not hold. It came back down into support, and support that we call this echo trade. So 5873 area cuts right across here, and we're looking for those upper targets up above here. And so far 5886 and a quarter is up above. So here we go. On ES, we had suggested that you lock in some money. It came back down into a support area, and we're also looking. So earlier you saw me go something like that with the drawing. So off of 2460.5, we're looking to take out resistance. The market's attempting to do that right now, and we'll see if it'll continue. So let's look at what we're looking for now. So earlier on NQ chart on the right, we wanted to see 77.50 hold. We now want to see 79 and 1/4 hold as support. So we're looking for a low here. We'll see if we can get the preferred higher low. We have taken out the 85 and a quarter. So 87 and a half is higher. So we look for a higher low. NQ came down into this year support area here, and looking pretty good so far. We'd like to see a timestamp down here as a higher low, but we may not get that. Once again, to copy this, we have a cross on the MACD. Let's see how far it'll go. It so far at 5883 has put in a lower high. There's the timestamp we were looking for on NQ. It comes in at 75 so far. We'll see. Probably get pushed a little bit here to the downside. We'll see how far it goes. Preferably stays above zero. You've been taken out of your ES long positions and you'll look for another spot to enter. Okay, here we are slightly above or below zero on NQ, and we had mentioned that target to the downside, so that is 5863.75, and we'll look for the same thing, reversal. Okay, we're getting a pretty nice push on NQ to the upside, and we're looking at exhaustion on ES to the downside. Here we'll put the, so we're looking at exhaustion slightly above the zero here, so an entry to go long actually is there, and it's looking pretty bearish, but right here on your 586.375, we had mentioned you'd look for a reversal. We did get a little bit of one here. We'll see if it'll continue. Another cross on your MACD here to the upside. I'll slide this support area over on NQ, and we're looking for that spike to the upside. We're getting to the upside off of your MACD down here, showing good positive light to the upside. We had mentioned we had a white arrow there earlier, so the pullback into the 5863.75, a great entry area right there to the long side. And you saw the upper targets earlier up into the 5901 area, and on ES we had just extended this along. This is a great place to be wrong here at 24.60 and 1/2. 1/2. I've tried to put a decimal in there. There we go. So exhaustion to the downside. You have to get out of any short positions you previously made. If you traded short off of the resistance, that's excellent. And now you have to get out of those because it came into that support. So we had mentioned the problem with the NQ long trade earlier. We had mentioned here that you had the alignment to the downside on NQ. Well, that has changed. We now have alignment to the upside on NQ. Okay, so if you shorted off of the 85 area, excellent. You'd look for $100 to $200, and off of 85 to 65 is closer to 400 to the downside. We'll keep you posted. Getting that nice push to the upside down. On ES on the left here, we had that pullback into 2460.5. We'll see if we can take out the high of 2466.5. NQ on the right, we came back into the support area and is now attempting to take out 5887.5. Just starting to do it there now, just starting. We'll see if we can get up above 5890.75. We're aiming for 5901 is our target on NQ. I'll scrunch the chart on ES. Show you that target. Whoops. Okay, so you're looking at 2469 and 1/2 for target. That's what we had mentioned in the room earlier. Okay, so heading toward the 5890.75 on NQ. We want to get up above there. Okay, on NQ, we're challenging the 5890.75. Looking real nice and bullish. We should get that. On ES on the left, we're looking for 2469.50. Grab a pen here. So that's, whoop, sorry about that. Get that back. And see if we still have the pen. Here we go. 2469.50 and 2471.75. So getting up in here to the money off at 2467.25. Nice momentum. We recommend that you lock in some money. Prior swing 2464. We should not retest that right here. So you're locked in, will be good. All right, so we on NQ on the right hand side, we took out the 5890.75. So it's a higher high. What are we looking for? We're looking for a pullback, so we get a higher low similar to this. Higher low. Okay, we did get a higher low here. Wasn't expecting it quite that soon, but look, the sooner the better sometimes. Let me erase all this other stuff. On NQ, we'd like to see 85.25 hold as support. Okay, support came in a little deeper than we had figured. Nothing new there, we're human. And we still aim for the 59.01 area from a better place to be wrong. So we did get our higher low, and it is a timestamp, and the market is trading above the EMA. And we have another cross, nice cross here on the MACD. We'll move that arrow over. On ES here, we're looking for this year buy area here. Same target, 2469.5. Ran into the money off. We have mentioned 2467.25 is a money off. We put the money off stamp there. And then if you took your money off at 67.25 and you put it back on here roughly at 63 or even 62.5 to the upside, it still makes a wonderful target, 5-point target to the upside. Here comes NQ to the upside. We're looking to take out 5893, 15901. Okay, on NQ, we're looking to push this timestamp up to our target, to the upper one, so we get a higher low here once again, and another higher low. So the trend is to the upside. That's great. MACD also poised to the upside. MACD on ES has come up through the 0. We look for the MACD to stay there. To get our upper targets would be excellent. So we want to re-challenge resistance up here at 67.25, 67.75. Either one. And our confluence targets are up in here at 69.50 and 71.75. Remember, we're looking to push the 5894 area, 94.5 to the upside. We did run into a little resistance right in here, a little double top. So we look for the pullback into the EMA, and if the EMA can hold, we'll take out this 5894 and 1/2 area. Let's move the drawings. So double top at resistance, it's a lower high, so we look for the pullback. If we can continue this here streak to the upside, higher lows will re-challenge the little double top there. On ES, we're looking for the EMA here to hold as support. It's not really the EMA, it's 24.64, but they're both at the same spot. Okay, on the right-hand side, we did get to push that timestamp further up, closer to our target, targeting 5901.00 on NQ on the right-hand side. Getting closer and closer to that target. Our little bit of a trend did hold, and we pushed that timestamp. We'll see if we can push it again off of the 92.75 area. And we put the target sign. We're going to lose our number on the left-hand side, 2469.50 on the chart on the left. So we put that target area there, and I'll put the number handier the right-hand side on the left chart, if that makes some sense. All right, we'll erase these drawings here. Resistance at 5896.75 being re-challenged right now. We're looking for the trend to hold. Get those upper targets. We have moved the target over here, and we have the confluence targets to the upside. We're getting pretty handy those. Here we're within a point, within 2 points on NQ chart on the right hand side. Here's target right 5901. If you have a runner, hang on to that. We're coming close to your target, 2469.50, and then you can see more targets up above. So if you have a runner, you're going to hang on to that. But you're looking right now, we're looking for 65.50 to hold here as support on ES. So yes, resistance coming in at that 5901 area up here. I'll grab a crosshair so you can see my pointer, and that's being re-challenged right now, right in here at 5902 1/4 and 5902 even. There it goes. So resistance was there, a little pullback in here to another higher low. And we're looking for the target 2469.50. Sure, taking a long time on ES. For those of you in the room on NQ that are counter trending that resistance area to the downside, you're looking for 58.90. On ES on the left here, we're getting that pullback that we had talked about coming in here to the 2465.50 area. There's 50. Looking for support so we can get to the next targets to the upside. And here we have mentioned your counter trend target is 58.90. So we did get our 58.90 on NQ off of resistance. Figure out how to find room for a resistance. Sorry, it's a little cramped. As support not holding really well on ES, so 2 ticks shy, $25 shy of full target. This year would definitely take out your stops. Otherwise, you're giving away too much back. That's pretty near 5 points. There would be 5 points here in just there it is. That's 5 points to the downside. Your money off to the upside. Was to make sure you had this much locked in here at 67.25, so it went a 1.75 beyond that, so you have to have that locked in, at least some of it. The target to the downside here was 58.90 on NQ for counter trenders. And we bid you farewell till next time. Trade well, my friends.